subscribe to our videos so that more people can hear the Word of God.
Good morning, and welcome to 5 Minutes a Day with God, and welcome to Thursday. So today we're just going to look at one verse. We're going to look at Ruth chapter 1, verse 14. At this, they wept aloud again. Then Orpah kissed her mother-in-law goodbye, but Ruth clung to her. All right. So Naomi's words it took root with Orpah, right? Orpah thought about the logic, and she thought about, she's right. If I go with her to Israel, I am going to be a widow forever. I'm not going to have any opportunity to have children. I'm going to be completely poor. I may starve to death, right? And so she kind of took the way that we can look at it and say took the easy way out, but she took like the natural way out. That made sense, right? Again, back to the readers reading this, would be like, yeah, she made a good decision for her. They're like, that's a sensible decision, Orpah, that you made to go back to your family. And so just kind of want you to think about it, that it was a sensible decision. But again, she went out back to what was familiar. But she went back to the pagan god of Chemosh. She went back to, being just part of the same institution of being part of the Moabite nation. And so also she took the safe way. But sometimes, as we're going to see with Ruth, God calls us to not make the decision that makes the most sense, but to go and to take a risk for him. God calls us to new things. God calls us to scary things, to places that we go, okay, God, I have nothing but you, right? I'm just depending on you. I have no resources or little resources. I don't know what's going to happen. And so think of the faith that we're going to see in contrast to Ruth's, to Orpah's. But so I just kind of want to leave you with that. Like, it's easy so much. Our society is always going to say, take that easy way, take that cushy retirement job that you don't love but has a good pension, or, don't take that risk of opening your home to strangers, or just take it, safe, to be careful for yourself. But God calls us to abandon sometimes safety and to take risk and to go into new things with him. So I just kind of want to leave it. This is just kind of rabbinical scholar stuff, that like kind of Jewish folklore. But they said that according to Jewish customs or Jewish folklore, is that they think that Orpah traveled 4 miles outside of Moab with Ruth and Naomi. And then so she returned. And so according to, village gossip or whatever, she got married and she had 4 sons. So 1 for every mile that she left. But God, we're going to look at the contrast tomorrow between Orpah's safe way and Ruth's crazy, risky declaration of faith in Yahweh. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. And remember, 5 minutes in the Word can change your life.